Okay, hello, good morning, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Mukluk Streams. I'm your charming, self-proclaimed, yet still humble host, Mukluk. And today, I am going to get better at Khorne. Alright, for those who were not here last time we played this, we started playing Khorne. You know, blood for the blood god, skulls for the skull throne, that guy. Now, if anyone is new to this franchise, this is not Khorne. This is a big bad demon named Skarbrand who serves Khorne. You play him. So everything you do is for his boss, essentially. Now, the last time I played this, it didn't go well. Of the maybe 20 factions I've learned how to play in this game so far, there's like 270, this has been the one that has been the roughest to learn. You essentially, every turn, are running at a deficit as far as your income and expenses, and you offset that by just constantly murdering things, because you get money when you win a battle. And so your economy sucks, and you just gotta win. And if you ever don't win, you're either massively set back, or you gotta like reload the game. And I don't like save scumming, but that's where we're at. So that's the situation. Now, at the end of the last stream, Shugo sent me a video, because he was a real jerk, and the video was called "Why You Suck at Khorne," because Shugo's a real jerk. And I watched the video. And I hate to say that I learned a lot. I did learn a lot. So we are continuing where we left off last time. And I know that if I were to restart this campaign, I would do way better. But we're not going to do that right now. Okay, so these guys, for example, this is a blood host that's already banged up. It's not going to help much. We are going to, I'm just going to confirm here. This is a blood host, right? Yes, it is. Okay, so we are going to disband this one. So we're no longer losing that money. All right, so that's gone. This guy is still training stuff. Okay, that's fine. All right, and I could upgrade this stuff. Let's see, I'll upgrade that one. Okay, and then we will, let's see, double check this. What is this? Red host. All right, so this one is... This one... What do we do with this one? All right, I guess we're just gonna have it go down this way? Let's see, because they gotta find something to hit, otherwise they're just dying. Okay, there's something. All right, so they're in 4 smarts. They can't go any further. What is this army? Those are, okay. I don't know if they can beat that. We'll see. Alright. For example, one thing I learned is Skarbrand kind of has a hidden attack. Now, all units, if you're far away from an enemy and you click on that enemy, they charge in. Like, they build up some speed, and then when they collide with it, they do a bunch of damage. Skarbrand has a weird charge. When Skarbrand smashes into something, or like, if you click on Skarbrand and you right click on an enemy that's behind another enemy, he will barrel through the first group and then hit the next one. And the ones that he runs through take a form of charging damage that is really, really powerful, that is different from normal. Drawn to destruction. Oh, nice. We got the auto spreading thing right before that guy got there. Okay, so that's our area now. Nice. Okay, defeat 6 Kislev, mission issued. Okay. Alright, alright, build that thing. Alright. Can Skarbrand reach this guy? He's in forced march, so this guy cannot move. He will not be able to retreat from me. Close victory, but I'll lose his stuff. Okay, what does he have? He has warp grinders, he has rattling guns. Yikes. If I take the auto, I lose a Bloodletter of Khorne. I can... It is rank 7. The question is... Can I do better on manual? That's the question. You know what? I'm gonna save the game. I'm gonna try it, because that is a rank 7 unit, which means I've probably had that unit since the beginning of the game. Let me see if I can get through this without losing that stuff. Most of these these top row, because I just played Skaven. These are all melee. These are all melee. They might have a few slingshots. This guy makes earthquakes around them. He's got like big drills. These are flamethrowers. These are guns. So these last 6 are the ones that I got to be cautionary with. Everything else is whatever. Alright, so that's them. Now, the rattling guns have like a moderate range, not massive. That's it right there. So they don't have like trebuchets or anything. Okay, so let's mess with this here. Alright, so first of all, we're gonna take all these guys with shields. And how do I want to do this? Hold on. The shields are our front line. Alright, so they're gonna do that. And then the bloodletters are going to go in behind them. See, this is something that I wasn't doing before. These guys should, basically when the enemy crashes into me, these dudes with shields should be on the front. Not necessarily because the shields, in this game shields essentially, God, they look so good. In this game essentially shields just help with enemy missile fire, but they also have armor. Then these guys, these are glass cannon melee. After the two sides have smashed together, then these guys go in. I just had all melee units on the front line, so these guys were taking a lot of damage that they shouldn't have, but I was an idiot. Alright, so and get these guys up here, and then Scarbrand himself. Alright. Alright, so I want to have the formation a little bit wider. So do that. And let's do that. Okay, shield guys are people that they don't dissolve in water. Wait, what? Have the regen on Scarbrand yet? We actually have 2 forms of regen on Scarbrand, but they only kick in when he's in melee, which isn't usually an issue, but that is how it is. I must. Alright, so here's an example of me trying to use the charge thing that I learned. So I'm going to keep right-clicking on a unit that's behind other units. And God, that is really, really powerful. That's doing a lot of freaking damage. He's a menace, he's just stepping on everyone? Yeah. So, part of the thing here is his mass is 6,000 units. Like, an average dude in this game is like 100. So, that means when he wants to push through things, he's pushing through things. Especially little rats. Like, they can't, like, even if they surround him, they can't stop him. And that is something I was not taking advantage of. Back to Suicidal Demon. We're actually doing really good right now. I watched a video called Why You Suck at Khorne, and I learned a lot. My army is just sitting there. They just got popcorn. So essentially, we want to just keep moving in and out of the battle. We're just abusing his thick mass. Dat mass. He's got 468 kills so far, by the way. Oh, the Rattling Gunners are setting up again. I need to hit them. $669 kills. This is insane. This is like night and day. Like, I know some people in my chat the other day, just to give credit where it's due, said you need to be using him like cavalry. Cavalry, like, I get now what they meant. The thing is, though, cavalry in this game, they don't have the mass to do this. If a cavalry unit gets surrounded, they can't necessarily get out. This guy, he can get out. And it's absolutely crazy that he could just charge in there and then get completely surrounded, and he's like, whatever. Alright, so we just won. We effectively took 0 damage. Because what damage he took, he regened. And look, my army is still waiting. So now, we are picking off... Did you win with just him? Basically, yeah, like, the wolves are picking off a few units, but now we're going to make sure the Lord dies. Okay, so he's dead. And now we just pick off whatever we can. Now, okay, so...
Hey, look, it's the Tree of Birds. How are you today?
Hello, Bird Tree. Now, this is a field battle, which means the enemies can get away and then be a problem for me on a future turn. So I am picking off what I can. There is a reason for this. No survivors. Well, unfortunately, they're gonna have a lot of survivors, but we're minimizing that how we can. Because in a normal battle, I would have constantly been picking off the ones that started to, you know, regroup. However, in this one, I needed to keep Scarbrand being the only thing in their in their line of sight. So I didn't have like all my other stuff up there. But we are gonna get many of them, and the Lord did die. Mr. Mukluk, have you seen the video of the wizard trying to steal Mukluk's treasure? No? No, I don't know what that is. Are you liking the Skyrim playthrough more now after learning how to play Khorne? Well, I mean, okay, 756 kills. I'm gonna say it's still not gonna be one of my favorites. There's definitely a level of discomfort having my economy be negative every single turn. Like, that's kind of scary. Additionally, the fact that like almost every single unit this faction has as melee is just, you know, it's kind of unga bunga. You know, it's peak warrior. It's peak warrior. It's I bonk, you bonk, we all bonk. Okay, devour the captives to have everyone gain 18% life. Well, yeah, we're gonna have a net gain. Even the injured units, like right where my thumb is, that it said we were gonna lose, are gonna have more life at the end of this than we started with. Alright, so that's done. Okay, and we had some level up. So the cultist guy... Let's get blade shields. This guy, let's get that. Okay. Now we want him to be... Alright, so we're gonna have to go back to Morgheim. So we're gonna head over here. Alright, this guy, we're gonna give him some cannons. Which is love cannons. Alright, let's take out one Marauder, and put in the Skull Cannon, so there is some ranged units in that army. Alright. Oh, he's out of movement, dang. Alright. So I can recruit, but I have to use global. Oh, it's gonna take a minimum of 2 turns, dang. Alright. Alright, this red host.
I have no interest.
Who is this? High Queen Kalida.
Creature.
I don't know you. Okay. What does their main building have? That is a capital. It's got a lot. I don't know if we can beat that. Valiant defeat. It's just a bunch of skeletons. Honestly, don't know how strong. Oh, got a Bloodthirster in here. That's tier 5. Let's hit it. So a Bloodthirster is basically a unit that's kind of like it's kind of like a slightly weaker Scarbrand, you know, because it's a unit that you can make multiple of. It's a big old daemon. I have never controlled one yet in the game, and it's kind of lucky RNG that our red host, this just freebie army, got one. So it's a flyer, it's a just big guy. It's not gonna have the same mass, so it can't be played in the exact same way, but... Alright, so... This is pretty cool, I've never seen this map. Scorpion thing. Alright. So, first of all, the spawn of Khorne can break down the gate. These guys have, what is it called? Siege Attacker. So these guys can beat down the gate. We don't need, trebuchets. And... What are these things? It's like a 3-wheeler. It's an angry 3-wheeler. They have Gore Feast, so, I like how they have a book up there, too, in case they need to read. Alright, they have Gore Feast. 68 speed. Blood Crushers. Alright. I just realized we've got, like, no proper tanky front line. So that's a thing. Alright, this is the lord of this army. Alright.
I will. If Khorne commands.
One thing I can do... Hang on a second. I'm gonna put one group of units over there, and it will make the AI start with a few of its units way over there. And then I can just, like, not use them immediately. Does he have Gore Feast? No. Interesting.
Murder for Lord of Murder. Embrace savage rage. The Skulltaker's decree. I march. Blood letter supreme.
Alright, we're gonna send the Bloodthirster after their Screaming Skull catapults. Wow, I didn't think this guy would be able to get hit from the edge there. Okay, so successful. There are a few units over there. That is what I wanted. I am trying to have these Chaos Furies kill the archers on the walls. It's going well so far. Okay, the Bloodthirster has landed on their catapults.
If Khorne commands.
Gate health is going down. I haven't seen any signs of spellcasters here, so I'm going to dumb stack for the moment. No, lift off! Lift off! Fly, you fools! They're being silly.
Yes! Bloodthirster! Moving!
Alright, what are these? Skeleton Archer Chariots. Alright, hit those. Now, these other towers are coming online, so we've got like a time frame before that happens. Mug check chat. I see chat! Alright, so it turns out they have splash damage. Dumb stacking would be a stupid thing to do. So we're absolutely not going to dumb stack.
Yes! I go for Khorne!
Okay, gates open. We're going to bring the Chaos Furies over here to work on the catapult crew so I can free up the Bloodthirster to hit other things. Now these have Gore Feast. These regen. Oh, they're like the motorcycle thing that one hero of mine has. Okay. That's what these are. Oh god, why? Okay, they went a bit too far in.
For the throne!
The Horn of Khorne. Let's have the guys that can regen be like, you know, on the front line if possible. Now this is not a great unit to swarm with the Furies, however it is 3 groups of Furies versus 1 group of enemies. They should win.
Slay!
Crumbling, okay. Can we get 1 group of units up here to cap this so that we get these towers? Mike, do you still have an unbroken daily stream streak? I sure do. It's in the title of the stream right now. Oh, these aren't the catapults. These are chariots. Let me see if I can make these lift off. Dang it, I am trying to get through here. I got places to be. But there's a traffic jam.
Yes. I go.
I want to get up here and cap this so these towers get destroyed.
Moving.
Send the Lord. I'm trying to send these cavalry type units because they're faster. This thing is like a slow trap.
Slaughter.
I wish I see Muk learn that most of the time. He takes so much unnecessary damage. Learn what? Dude, this Lord is kind of glassy. He's only got 35 armor. He's not shielded, not armored. I don't really want him leading the charge, I don't think. The north path had no towers, it'd be an easy entrance. There's towers? What? Hold on. I can't look at the map. I don't know which way's north right now.
The Skulltaker's decree. I surge forth. Bloodthirster marching. Khorne Slayer. Moving. If Khorne commands.
Fly, please. Thank you.
Moving. Onward. The Skulltaker's decree.
Why aren't they attacking? They're just idling their motorcycles. Hit them. Okay, there. Cap that. Oh. I think they're crumbling. I think they've gotten too many losses.
I surge forth.
Nice. Alright, cool. Blood Host won a battle. Very nice. We lost 2 groups of Furies. That's it. Okay. 400 skulls. We're going to sack it for money. And then next turn, we will... Next turn, we will try to hit it.
Continues.
Go into ambush, I guess, because you can't, like, recover health on these guys. Alright. Let's see. Okay, save game. You're at negative 1.4k money. Yeah, that's Khorne. I watched a video on late game Khorne, and the guy was like negative 20k. Basically, they have crap economy. Their entire economy is based off of, like, destroying 5 enemy cities every turn. It's just like, go, 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 go. They demand a gift or they will attack. Yeah, that's fine. Cowabunga it is. If you start at one gate and run to another gate, the AI takes a ton of time to follow you there. I think I might have seen it before. Wait, we maintain complete control of this province. Wait, what? We just got Misty Mountain. Okay, so it auto spread to Misty Mountain. Nice. Alright, build that up. So we can do, let's see, minus construction cost, Khorne corruption. Recruit rank, control, income from all buildings plus 5%. Buildings are good. I think we do the corruption. Alright. What do we want here? Like, look at this. This building costs 1,200 gold, and it gives 20 gold a turn. Like, that's gonna take, what, like 60 turns or something to pay for itself? That's insane. It's like, oh my god. That's the worst money printer I've ever seen. Yeah, I don't even know what to build there. Is that a hero? No, it's a lord. Alright. So, alright, Scarbrand. Get over here. And siege. And then Herald. Come here. Okay. Auto. Alright. I could do a blood host. I don't know if that would help much right now. Is this a capital? This is the capital. I could raise it and then occupy. It would cost gold if I do that, though. It's not going to cost me any gold if I occupy right now. We do want to occupy a capital. I want to check something. This is for learning here, okay? So we're going to gain 1,000 skulls. All right, and then if Herald, he's out of movement. Okay. Corruption.
I crave bloodshed.
Kill.
Lord of War.
More mobility.
Skulls. My blood fury was unstoppable.
Why am I taking attrition? Is it swamp? Yeah, okay, now it's normal. Scarbrand's gonna go that way. Let's see, research. Bonus is large, hunger spawn. Let's get hunger spawn. I plan on using Forsaken once I get the opportunity. Need to be in camp stance. How do Forsaken hold up against Bloodletters? Bloodletters have armor piercing and anti-infantry. Forsaken don't, okay. Alright, I'll hold off on that because we don't have crazy money right now. Why Forsaken over Chaos Warriors or Bloodletters? When I played like a Nurgle, I really liked using the Forsaken units, so I was kind of wanting to do that again. I'm not sure if they are as good with this faction or not. What? The rats are gonna help him? Bruh. They both hate you?
Glory and slaughter.
I'm not sure if it would be better to attack them while they're outside, or
My blood
when they're in there.
was unstoppable.
Let's see. Are the rats ambushing?
Glory for the blood god.
No, they're currently in channeling stance. I mean, you know what? I guess I could try to hit them. Close defeat. I guess if I wait a turn, they might start ambushing, or they might start doing an ambush. Okay, hold on. What type of rat is this? He has warp lightning. Okay, no dumb stacking, chat. No dumb stacking. All right, let's see what we can do. Got a few strong units, don't know if we have enough to be able to deal with 2 armies. Although the second one is like half health, but still. That's a lot of rats. If this fails, I'm giving them a bunch of XP.
Carnage incarnate.
So what is the mass of a Bloodthirster? 4,000. It's still something, but...
Frenzy and glory. Hellblade burns.
It's a shame the Bloodthirster doesn't have a regen. Be able to do a lot more with it. Just jumping them as soon as they enter the battlefield over here. See what we can do. Probably gonna lose the Chaos Furies in a second. Almost done with the undead army. This is going really well over here. So my goal right now with this flying unit is to keep screwing with them. I actually learned this trick watching Legend of Total War on YouTube. He said the AI really likes to make a formation, then charge you. So if you keep flying around them, you kind of slow down their make a formation step and stall out their charging you step. Because see, they keep trying to reform up to deal with this guy in the sky. Uh-oh. We've got, one of our guys is, like, completely bogged down right now. Uh-oh. They just, immobilized him up, in the sky. Horn of Khorne. They mobilized him again. This is a little risky because these guys could, you know, if they will disintegrate if they get much lower on health. But we're charging in now. A lot of them are routing. Been watching your Wukong playthrough, and wow, what a game. Yeah, it's incredible, isn't it? A gorgeous game, too. It's kind of funny that these 3 motorcycles have bullied so many rats. Plus, as long as they're meleeing something, melee motorcycle, they regenerate. Okay, wow! Wow, 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 what a battle. What a battle. Alright, let's see if we can finish the Lord off. Did they get him, or I think he might have gotten away. All right, can we regen any more health on the bikes? They're not that fast. I'm reminded of what was it, Devil May Cry, that you guys got me to play, and there was a weapon where you literally just like you were swinging 2 motorcycles around, one in each hand, and just beating the enemy with them. Thinking of that right now. Let's see. The Bloodthirster got 212 kills. Each of the motorcycles got around 300 kills. And almost every unit got around 100. Just because the rats and skellies are so plentiful. Have to say, I didn't have hope for that battle. 1 damaged and not full stack versus 2 armies seems suicidal, but congrats. Thank you. Alright, I can get a hair. I wish it was more replenishment than that. Okay, let's see. Reap captives or tribute. Let's get tribute. So, I want to occupy the city. I don't need more skulls right now. It is a capital. The thing is, he is probably going to attack me on the next turn. Alright, let's raise it. So, it's rubble now. So if he tries to cap it, he will not find much. Because if I capped it, he'd probably cap it right back on the next turn, and I would just be out a bunch of money. Okay. Should I keep this army? If it had to fight again. With how damaged he is, it might be able to hold again, so I'll leave it for now. Alright, where's Scarbrand? Scarbrand, is he? No, he's not full. Okay, let's...
These lands shall run red. The harbinger of doom.
Do that.
I crave
Okay, we merged those stacks. I've been wanting to try some of these out. Let's get a few of those. Okay, everybody's gone. Alright, end turn. Definitely, if I ever had the desire to play Khorne again, I would try out the Warrior of Chaos. What is her name? Valkyria or something like that? The Khorne worshipping lady with the wings that's a Warrior of Chaos. Because I know that her mechanics are a mixture of Scarbrand and Warrior of Chaos mechanics. And I loved Warrior of Chaos mechanics. It might be my favorite faction. Definitely have to try that. Alright.
You cannot stand
The chance to automatically colonize. Okay, so that is in range to the automatically colonize thing. Alright, put him back to attack stance and get in range to hit this. What? Oh, I was like, what are you talking about not possible? Alright, wow, that is a lot of goblins. This should be fun. Alright, just going to line up to siege. This guy is going to force march over here, just because I need him to participate so that his bloodletting builds up. Alright, so Pyrrhic Victory. If I auto it, I lose 3 Marauders and 1 Bloodletter. No. I lose 5 stacks of Marauders and a Bloodletter. I could do that, but I don't think that's necessary. So we're gonna fight it. You can Scarbrand for this one. Are you sure you didn't just love Village's mechanics? I have played, who else did I play? I did love Village, right? But I played a few turns of... Okay, hold on. The Sun Eater. I played Village to short campaign victory. Well, actually, no, almost there. I played the Nurgle Doctor guy. I haven't played Valkyria. I didn't play the Slanesh Warrior of Chaos. There's the pretty boy and then the demon that has like bird wings and snake tails and stuff like that. I didn't play him. But overall, I like the Warrior of Chaos, how they can like instantly recruit units from their god and they don't have to do training. My game just crashed. Awesome. Okay, no battle for me, I guess. Oh god, when did I last... It auto-saves each turn. Shoot. I don't know when the last save was. I hope there's a save after we did that huge battle versus the undead and the rats. Anyway, the Warrior of Chaos, the vassals, and also the gods gifting you units that you can just instantly grab and you don't have to like hold still to do training, to like train them up. I like both of those things. But yeah, Village was cool because he was a cool lord and had nice stuff. Wait, when you look at your foe, do not see another elf. See them for what they are. Creatures less than animals. What? Yo, what? Why are we hating on elves on this loading screen? Damn. The only real problem they have is if you lose an army or a bunch of units, they're hard to replace. I mean, they can be. Because, like, you can build up a stockpile of those instant train units, which are nice. Okay, nice. Okay, it's saved right here. Woo! Alright. Happy about that. Alathanar is the guy against Dark Elves, that's why. So, oh, it's Dark Elves specifically. Okay. I enjoy playing the, what is it, Dryka, which is a Wood Elf faction, but technically she hates elves too. Like, if you play her, any elves you get are labeled as expendable. Like, her morale does not go down seeing them die. She's mostly about the tree people. Okay, so this is in the northeast corner. There's 2 walls I can attack, and they both have a crap ton of towers. If I go in right here, there's just like 2 towers. If I go in over here, if I hit right here, I think there's just 1 tower that's gonna hit me. Like, how's the cornflakes? They're great. Let's see. All right, let me do some hotkeys here.
Starbrand! Chaos Warriors of Khorne! Lusting for slaughter!
Oh, that's right, we've got skull cannons now. Almost forgot. I haven't actually gotten to try them out. What's weird is if it's a long-range cannon, but if it's in melee, it gains regen and it replenishes ammo because it loads the skulls of its enemies. Hey, grab that guy's skull, we need more bullets. Alright. Alright, I'm sending these guys in to scale the walls. Oh, dude, I forgot that Starbrand can't fly. I was about to order him to like go over the walls and stuff, and then I was like, what's going on? It's not working. This is so strange.
Following the wolf signal.
Alright, Chaos Furies then. Savage Orc Error, boys. Yeah, so these skull cannons don't arc. I don't know, they don't need direct line of sight, but the arc is very shallow. Oh, they can damage the wall. Okay, that changes things. Well, I mean, Starbrand's already busting up the gate, but that's good to know. They can just hit the freaking wall? They are almost out of ammo, though. I guess that makes up for the fact that their ammo essentially regens. Is the gate open? Gate's open. Alright, in you go. I know nothing about Warhammer. Is there a TLDR to understand who and or why you're fighting? All right, so there's Warhammer Fantasy and Warhammer 40k. 40k is 40,000 years in the future. It's sci-fi. That's why it's called 40k. That's an easy way to remember it. Warhammer Fantasy, there's all these different races, right? There's elves, there's orcs, there's dwarves, there's absolutely for real 4 evil gods. Like, no one's doubting. There are no atheists because their minions or their demons are running all over the place. Those gods corrupt people. So, like, this army is demons and also corrupted men. And everyone is essentially super racist. Like, muck the elves, muck the dwarves, muck the orcs, muck the ogres, muck the undead, muck the, like, everyone kind of hates each other. And so there's war. And there's lore, what was it, the 80s or 90s Warhammer was made, so there's many decades of, like, lore and stories and books and games and stuff like that. But, yeah, that's the gist. You asked for the gist, that's the gist.
Horns, come on!
Right now, we got a bunch of dudes climbing these walls because they had ladders in their pockets. Scarbrand here. This guy, from what I understand so far, this guy is one of the #1 demons of Khorne. Khorne is the god of war. Blood for the blood god, skulls for the skull throne is his motto. And this demon, Scarbrand, was like, I think I could take Khorne on. And he tried to attack Khorne, and it was like a mosquito going into him, and Khorne was like, what the hell? And basically nuked his wings, which is why he can't fly anymore, but he's like, I like your style. So he let him live, and now he's like, okay, alright, yeah, I should just keep serving Khorne. Alright, the second army has arrived. Good try, you want to work for me instead. By that I mean you take all the teeth you want, yeah. To kind of get into the motivation behind Khorne, he doesn't care if his own people die. Blood for the blood god, skulls for the skull throne. He doesn't care whose blood flows as long as it's flowing. So if you're running in there and your men are dying, he's still like, good work, buddy. He's a fair god. Yeah. Trying to get the rest of these dudes in here. Alright, let me try to get the tank line down. These are the good dudes that went over the walls. You could enable potato filters. I don't have the software. I have to... It is a chore, like, hooking and unhooking the software each time, so it's basically just unhooked right now. Sorry. He's just stepping on these orcs. Bro, this... I'm sorry, dude, that makes me cackle. Literally move, get out the way. He knocked over a bunch of his own dudes with that last hit. Horn of Khorne. Alright, bring the Chaos Furies over here, hit that. Haven't used the Hounds yet, bring them in.
Position lost. Reclaim it. I steal from Lord Khorne.
Turn the skull cannons around so they can maybe help a little.
Yes. Blood.
Oh, I see the shit. Such a weird unit. A long-range unit, but it's not a mortar. And if it gets in melee range, it starts winning. Such a very strange unit.
Eradicate them.
Let's try to back the Furies off. They're not winning their fight over there. Has the Chaos War Shrine seen enough blood? No, it has not. Okay. The War Shrine emits a buff around it that buffs nearby units, as long as it's seeing things die. The more death it's seen, the more powerful the buff gets.
Seeking slaughter.
God, these are taking a long time to get
For
here.
the Axefather.
Why? Whoa. No, dogs, you should not be up there.
Bringing ruin.
Actually, you guys are almost dead. You guys can leave the battlefield. The doggos only wanted to chew on them bones. I mean, I will give them an opportunity. And here it is. Scarbrand's regen is about to hit the cap. That's not good.
Northern barbarians. Carnage steers us.
Where is the cannons? Dogs are seeing some action. My second small army is almost here finally. Okay, they have taken that out. Can the Chaos Furies destroy this arrow tower? We will find out. Yes, they can. You know, it's actually got a... Oh, there we go. Okay, we killed enough enemies that it gave me the win. Sweet. I don't think we had any permanent losses there. Got a scam call oh, I should have killed their lord. Got a scam call today. They were like, we're the police of your country. We've detected some suspicious activity, at which point I hung up. They were speaking in English with faulty grammar. My country's national language is not English. It was quite funny. Oh my gosh. I would have, like, held the phone away from my ear and started, like, yelling to no one in the background, like, you know, burn everything! We've been compromised! Everyone, out! Code 11! And then just, like, drop the phone and keep screaming as I run away from the phone. Then I would have tiptoed back and hung up. Just leave them wondering. Let's see. I could... do another blood host. Can I use another blood host? Is a big question. Is this a capital? It is a capital. So I do want to occupy it. Alright, so hold on. I'm gonna sack it. And then next turn I'll hit it again. And I will, take it then. Alright, enemy killed. Got bonuses for attacking. Hello, Discord. Regiment of Renown. Blood Crushers. Bellow of Endless Fury. Magic Missile. I can't imagine really wanting to use that much, but okay. Zizox, thank you for the Prime sub, dude. Appreciate that. Welcome. The charge bonus. I keep forgetting about Gate of Khorne. I could be using this. The cultist can summon some temp units. I keep forgetting he has that skill.
Lord of Khorne.
All right, Herald leveled up. That's
Lord of Rage.
increased mobility, brutal charge. Slaughter. Alright.
War and slaughter.
Okay, so his bloodletting, it's creeping up there. It's taking a bit.
War.
He can't do any training this turn. Wait, he can though. Alright, what if you give him some units? Then you can go into encamp stance. And then you can hire some new stuff. The question is, what do we hire? Mug, I'm not watching your stream a lot, but every time on my Prime reset, I just open to Twitch to come to re-ups to your channel. For some reason, I believe you deserve my commitment. Well, yeah, I appreciate it. Yo, by your primes combined, I have a paid electric bill. I really appreciate it. I'm glad you feel that way. Okay, we're gonna hire a few more of those. Alright, this guy... So the rats are either in ambush stance or they're gone. I'm not sure which. Alright, I hope I don't regret this. Alright, so I'm gonna colonize this. Start building it up. And then I'm gonna disband this army. So this is a big fat target. But I'm bleeding less money now.
My blood fury was unstoppable.
All right. But yeah, learning more about Khorne. The main thing is you really need just one city to train your troops because you just globally recruit them and you can just wander across the whole world. But if something sneaks around behind you and takes out that city, you're so, and like you've got some of the worst garrisons I've ever seen. Okay, this guy, what is this? Yellow on the map right now wants peace. No. No, I'm good. Let the blood continue flowing. The orcs? Yeah, the guys that I just beat up. They want me to chill. And I'm like, nah, I'm good. Alright, this is the same city. The garrison has respawned, essentially. Alright, it is a capital. Alright, I'll occupy it because it's a capital. Oh, I messed up there. I should have had the other guy do that. When you raise a city as Khorne, you will, it doesn't end your turn. Or, like, that unit, that stack's turn. But when you occupy it, it does end that stack's turn. Alright. What next? Something that also gives defense, so he can stay in battle longer. I guess this one, murder. Hit points and weapon strength.
Blood! Khorne demands blood! Lord
Okay. We are very low in cash right now. Yeah, we're we're very low in cash. So another thing I saw that was suggested from the Why You Suck at Khorne video was capture capital. Like, you need to capture one city in each set of cities, and then it will, if you raise the others, the one city will slowly occupy the others, but it can take 1 turn or 20 turns depending on luck. But it said just take the capitals of each area. Harvest of skulls plus 80 skulls. Okay. So those are rats. Or we could go hit that.
Exalted Wolfglotter!
He's in tunneling stance. Doesn't that mean he can't run? I think that means he can't run.
Their skull for Khorne. I'll do it.
Bro, what?
Bring
What? Is he in the water? What is this? They like... They can't reach him. Oh, that was stupid. I would not have done that if I had realized. I would have hit the other city. I can't build anything. I'm bleeding money. I need to not build right now. Yeah, he'd lose. Pretty sure. And this time it's an ambush. Dude, fuck you. Oh my god. I think we're gonna lose this whole... Dude, that... It looked like my armies could reach him. They failed to reach him, and now he's getting an ambush on me. And it's not pulling both my armies into it. So for anyone who hasn't seen this, the idea is that you're just like traveling from A to B, and then the enemy is ambushing you when you least expect it, so you don't get to form ranks. And one thing I do not know is why we're like... we're walking away from the ambush spot.
Lord of Khorne. Seeking slaughter. Mark. Blood. Yes.
Now, for like pound for pound, our units are stronger than theirs. But it's getting into good fights that's the thing.
Lead us to mortals. Moving.
Those are, I think that's immobilized.
Blood must flow. Essence of Khorne. Exalted.
Let's see what we can do here. Don't let those form up again.
Riders of Khorne. Slaughter. Kill them all. Lord of Khorne.
Let's see, what are my tools right now? This guy has Helm of Discord, AoE debuff, 90-second cooldown, and a Potion of Toughness, which notably gives health regeneration while it's active.
Marauders. Lord of Khorne.
I'm gonna use that potion right now. He is getting rocked. Don't know if he can get out of there.
Khorne's will. Khorne commands.
Looks like he might have a slight mass advantage over the others.
To war. Onwards. Khorne commands. So be it. Out of my way.
And remember, if demons feel like they're losing, they disintegrate.
Seeking scouts. Blood and death. Khorne wins it. What God asks. Yes.
I don't have control of my hero. I don't know why.
Glory of Khorne. Seeking slaughter. To war.
Immobilize. There are warp grinders just immobilize my hero and my lord.
To safety! Champion of chaos. Onwards. Over there. Ah! Out of my way. Must find rock. Moving out. Khorne commands. Seeking scouts. Lord of Khorne.
Why is the button not working? Why is the withdrawal button not working? What the f- He's in the square! Oh my god! That was so stupid. Game, give me a tooltip that tells me why that didn't work, please.
Step away, brothers!
Alright, I might have saved the Lord. Yeah, I was doing okay until Queek got close and just started absolutely rocking my Lord. Lord is dead? Whole army wiped? It might be. That was still so dumb that he was 5 feet away and I tried to attack him and it's like, no, you're out of movement. And I was like, what? It was not clear on that. It says he escaped, but he had already retreated that turn, so I'm not sure what's gonna happen. I'm losing some town or something. Call to battle, settlement lost, faction destroyed, Zinch is doing stuff. God damn it. Dude, all of that stemmed from me trying to hit this guy, and it's saying, like, no, he's actually, like, 10 miles away. Decisive victory, but you'll lose one day. That's fine. If I auto it, then they will die. +10 bonus versus infantry from now on. Okay.
Core instructs. I obey.
Greater Gate of Khorne. You can summon one Bloodthirster for a time.
I crave bloodshed.
Okay.
Reduce them.
Orc army +4 rats. Alright. Save game. Scarbrain, you want to max out his charge? Always max charge? I'll get there eventually. It really hurts not having a level... Like, I've lost my second lord multiple times in this playthrough. If I've learned a lot on this one. If I started over, which I'm not going to, I would do much better. But we have repeatedly lost our second lord, so that is extremely painful because we don't have a second Rivers of Blood thing built up.
Army of the Dark Gods.
I know there's a rat assassin I need to be aware of. I don't know if they're going to be able to do the menace from below thing, so I'm being aware of that. Let's try to use his new magic missile ability. Oh, that's kind of cool. Come on, get him. Although he's only level 3, that is a rat assassin, so I'm trying to recognize that it can be a threat if left alone. So I'm trying to take that out first. Scarbrain having a hard time hitting him. He's very slippery. Come on, hit Wurzag. Hit their lord. There we go. Oh, that's not good. Back up! Notice me giving orders, chat, and notice them not being obeyed. So there's like a couple of wolves that are surrounded, so the other wolves that aren't surrounded are not listening, and now they're all dead. They suicided. They were not completely surrounded, but some were, so the stack wouldn't respond to me. That was a Regiment of Renown as well, so that's gone for 10 turns. Okay, got their lord. Oh, where's the shrine guy? Let's see. There we go. Open the gate. Open the gate! Pretty sure that skull cannon shot did more damage to me than the enemy. Alright, we already killed their lords, so we'll just end that. Yeah. Unfortunate about the hounds. Unfreaking fortunate. Because it was like, yeah, I did mess up and I did get half of them surrounded, but I got the other half out, but then the other half wouldn't listen while half their group was surrounded. And then they just stayed there until the surrounded group died, and then their morale was so low, they just killed themselves. Like, are you serious? What do you mean? Okay. Wow. That is not much in the way of rewards. I'm guessing it's just rewards for that, and it's not actually calculating that. Didn't I have that? So I don't know if they destroyed that or if I took that or not. Enemy killed in battle. Blah, 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 blah. Alright. Let's see. Murder. Crush. Hard to hit. Decisive victory. Alright, just auto it. And money, I guess, is the best of those options. And he's got back a lot of movement.
So many skulls for the taking. Khorne sends us on. Blood awaits elsewhere.
Okay.
Khorne demands patience. A pause before butchery. Serve Khorne or suffer.
Alright, get a new flesh hound for chasing down running stuff. Don't know how I feel about the skull cannons. They're an interesting unit, they're okay. They do have long range, but because it doesn't arc, it's difficult on some battlefields to use it. And then in addition to that, it has a very small amount of ammo, but it can reload, but it has to go into melee to reload. So it's like, that's kind of odd. Alright, just get more Chaos Warriors. Alright, we gotta get another second Lord. Let's see, what is this guy? Leadership aura size. Sure.
Lord of Khorne, move out!
And can we get him one of those heroes that gives movement? No, I have no place that can train a Blood Reaper. Or Blood Reaper. Yikes. Where is that? Oh, I think I got that as a quest, like a quest reward, so I cannot replace the guy I lost. Unfortunate. Is that worth building right now? I don't know. You really need a second Lord with how awful it went with one in this game. So here's the thing. For every Lord with high bloodletting, you get these bonuses. The growth is what makes your cities level up. Okay, so if you don't have multiple Lords with the bloodletting built up, then your cities stop growing. Oh, I don't even know what happened, but we did lose that city. And this guy's on his way up. Also, like, we're getting attacked on multiple flanks. I need a second viable army that can run around and deal with stuff. The problem is, just... my second army has been killed many times. Someone said, how's your win condition? 25 out of 35 cities occupied, looted, razed, or sacked. And the other thing is I have to be able to do this quest, which is when I fight, like, 3 demon armies at once. Stupid mechanic. I mean, it's how this faction works. I'm not a huge fan of it, because the whole thing is, like, your economy is basically having multiple armies that are just, you know, attack, 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 attack. And that's how you build that up. It's like, as long as this guy doesn't take my capital, it doesn't hurt me that bad when he takes a city, because I can just take it back again. And, like, loot it again and take money from him. This guy wants a military alliance. This dude here. I'm gonna say yeah for now, because I need to reduce the number of people that are hitting me. Law fails, tech research, hunger swamp. Wait, I'm confused. Drawn to destruction. Okay, so that city just repopulated itself. What? Is this guy not the one that just messaged me? Oh, I guess it wasn't. I guess it was somebody else. Okay. Alright, it was some other orc, I guess. I thought it was this guy, and it wasn't.
Wrath incarnate.
Alright, I got a few choices here. One, this guy is coming over to hit me in the back right now.
Join the unending war. Live to fight.
Move this guy over here.
Step forth and conquer. Let the slaughter commence.
Okay.
Warriors of Khorne.
Dude, I have so little money. I can't make another army. Army ability, Relentless Rage. Harvester's Pride, Better Breeding, Core Beast. Blood Host get +1 turns to initial Bloodthirst attrition. Blood Host +1 unit on creation. That's really big. Plus speed, plus melee attack, killer's trophy, skulls to bring.
You better serve
Also,
the Skull Throne. The time of ascension beckons.
what's the duration of... Oh, 5 turns. There it is. Alright, so he is probably going to hit Kradtaman on the next turn. It looks like if I move toward him, if he goes to Kradtaman, I can hit Kradtaman right after he does. God, I can't... Marauders. When you recruit from Global, you don't have to be near the city, but it costs way more. And that's like an issue right now. Oh, here we go. Eternal War. Summon some stuff for me to beat down. Money. Regiment of Renown unlocked. A Gorgon. I have fought one of those, I think, during the Norska campaign. Those things were nasty. I thought that was a Beastman unit.
Blood.
Thick skin.
Obey only me, Blood Horde.
That looks like an absolute unit. It is. It's essentially a giant with 4 arms, and it's pissed. Increases armor-piercing damage, charge damage, and melee attack in battle for every kill up to a point. Has regeneration as long as it's in melee. Frenzy as long as it's high morale. It is very high damage. 5,100 cool. I could add it to the army. I could. I honestly, like, I feel like it should go in the army that doesn't have Scarbrand, because Scarbrand is so strong. I feel like in Scarbrand's army, it would be kind of wasted. Have you fought Ikit Claw yet? In previous playthroughs, yes, not in this one. It gets nasty, because he gets the closest thing that this universe has to nuclear missiles. Like, okay, let me put this into perspective. Scarbrand right now, it hits for like 500 damage. Ikit has a missile that you can target anywhere on the map that will hit for like 7,000, no, sorry, it's like 11,000 damage. Is this my main capital city? I think it is. Bro, if I lose this, this is like devastating. Okay. I didn't even see this guy on the map anywhere near me. Oh man. I need a second army. I've got too many sides. I believe in you, Mok. I don't know if I believe in me. So we have no ranged units other than our towers. Okay. First off, are we underground? I guess sort of. Alright, so enemies there and a bunch of enemies over here. What do you have? It looks like he's built like a cultist. Yeah, cultist. Just frenzy. It doesn't look like he has the portal ability. Alright. I don't know that the hounds are gonna get to do much because these are undead. Okay. Alright. In general, the way that towers work is as long as there is a friendlies near them, the towers will fire. If there's not friendlies near them, the towers will not fire. So that's why I'm putting some dudes on the walls. And I'm putting shield bros up there, because inevitably what's going to happen is the we do not have a lot of work to work with here. Inevitably what is going to happen is they are going to scale the walls, and these guys are going to have to fight stuff in their face. And if the archers shoot them, they have the shields. Okay. Let's see, piercing tower, cannon tower. I don't know if I should save up for the cannon tower.
Warriors of Khorne.
Oh, those are missing. So right here, ranged attacks, hitting the shields, not a big deal. Towers are continuing to chip away. Bring these guys over here by the door, come over. Have you got the FLC quest to get Karanok? No. I have to get a city to a high enough tier for that quest to pop up, and I have not successfully done that yet. So, like, I have the quest. I haven't been able to complete it. This is my very first time playing Khorne, and I've learned a lot. Could be going a lot better.
Bring me sacrifices.
He's just chilling out there.
Cultist of the Blood God. Mutilate them.
Yeah, these guys are fighting stuff as they come up the wall, so I don't want to move them yet. I could slide them over a little bit to try to deal with both of these groups.
Slaves to darkness. It serves chaos. Chaos warriors of Khorne.
Okay, the Bloodletters are in position to fight the Tomb Guard. These Archer Towers. I don't know what those guys are doing, but you guys just keep sitting over there. That's wonderful. Oh, that's what they're doing. They're busting down the wall. Okay, I see you. I see you. Let's see. More stuff to get in their way.
Bloodfather, guide me. Servant of the Murder Lord.
Okay, that's going fine. That's going fine.
A sacrifice.
This is actually going okay. Hey, Mug, are you going to make a Jane Through story review? Yeah, actually, Noxxi's been editing it the last 2 days. I told her, spend more time and just, go hard on the edits on this one. And, she actually sent it to me this morning, so midday today, I'm going to be watching it and seeing what I think about it. Okay. I'm gonna have these towers start working on their catapults. I gotta be careful here because...
Blood for the blood god.
If they destroy a section of wall while my people are on it, we fall down, and it hurts really bad. Now, these guys are just chilling, which is really odd, but okay.
Cultist of the blood god.
Finish these guys off. And that's their leader, he's just standing there.
Slaves to darkness.
Oh, nice, they're in range of a tower I built over here. These catapults really hurt. The towers are able to hit them, but by the time the towers kill it, we might lose these guys here.
I serve the X-Father.
Okay, it's gonna take them an hour to get over there.
Cultist of the blood god.
Bring the wolves over.
Blood, wolf, and axe.
Okay,
Followers of Kyle.
bring that group back. Can't be around for a long day. What's up? What's up, Space Cat? Just learning how to blood for the blood god. You know, standard stuff. Okay, are all the enemies dead over here except the Lord? Does he not have... Okay, most legendary lords have the ability to break down gates. I don't see that on him. I don't know if he has that ability. Target the ones that have ammunition.
Yes.
Every unit can attack walls. Legendary lords count as siege machine. No, not every unit can attack gates. But the legendary lords can attack gates. But this guy is just... I don't know. I don't want to send units out there because I don't really know how strong that guy is. Like, they might win easily, but they might lose. I don't know. So, just wanting to hold them back a bit. But the inner city is getting built up with more and more towers the longer they take to get here. Ow. The AI breaks in sieges sometimes. I mean, considering I have it set on legendaries, the AI has much more units than I do. I consider it a trade-off. These guys have, no? I thought Chaos Warhounds... Alright, it's the other hound. One of the hounds has regen when they're in melee. I thought it was these. I guess it's not. Why did that get auto-modded? Because you said junks. So I guess someone on chat got bullied by someone who kept saying junks. Oh wait, now he's in! What? Oh my god. Dude, I turn away for a second and he just whoops on in here.
It begins. Bring me sacrifices. Chaos warriors. Bringing ruin. A strong plan. Bloodfather, guide me. I move.
How? He freaking kicked the gate down. The gate's just actually. Wait, was it him or was it these things? No. Neither of them say that they can do that. I don't know.
Chaos warriors of Khorne. Cultist of the
All right, go work on that. What's going on back here? The hounds? What? The hounds got beat up, and then they're like, we're leaving the city. We're done.
Yes. We go in fury. Fight and kill.
All right.
Servant of the murder lord. Hordes of chaos.
I told you guys to go attack that dude.
I serve the Axe
I don't know
Father.
why you're not doing that.
Yes. Most wise. Moving. Following the wolf's signal. For the dark gods. For destruction.
The biggest risk right now is if it says you've had too many losses, you lose. Before I get to use all these towers I made in the city.
Chaos warrior. Spread corruption.
I need you guys just to fully surround him.
Distraction. Yes.
The siege attacker trait just means you can launch a siege fight without siege equipment.
So be it.
This is not going well.
Chaos
Where's it?
warriors.
Alright, so those two guys are done with what they were doing. Bring them back to the middle.
For the blood god.
Yeah, suddenly... wait, what is that? Oh, that's the dogs. What the dog doing?
Yes. For the dark gods. Destroy them. Cultist of the blood god.
What do you think? These Chaos Warriors gonna win? I think they're gonna win eventually. I think this one group of Chaos Warriors is gonna take down this guy, but it's gonna take a while. Hopefully that's a significant blow to their morale. Dude, most cities, most factions I've played have a okay garrison. I think Skaven might have the best garrison I've seen. This is absolutely the worst garrisons I've ever played. They're so bad. I mean, maybe Wood Elves might have worse ones, because they don't even have, like, proper walls and stuff. But, oh my god. Like, this is my highest level city, and we just had, like, these few stacks of units. Like, what are you talking about? Critical binding, hit that, if possible.
Power of the wolf. I go forth.
If I upgrade this, does it gain range? No, not really. Make that a cannon tower.
It begins. Chaos warriors.
The Lord slaying going. Dude, he's got a strong arm. He just knocked over 2 Chaos Warriors. Yeah, nice job, boys.
Barbarian.
Nice job.
Onward.
These. I'm wondering if maybe Khorne doesn't like us when we fight undead, because the skulls are plentiful, but there's just no blood. The only blood is my blood. Is it crumbling? I honestly wonder if it would be better to not fight these, because they were crumbling, but if I attack them with the hounds, there's a chance I take damage.
sacrifices.
Alright, so everything on that side is done. So we're bringing back all these fellas. These guys finally broke. The hounds are not doing well. And I just lost control of them. Right as wait. What is capping this? What? What is capturing this?
Bloodfather, guide me! Spreading slaughter!
Are you sure the Khorne garrison is bad? Aren't you beating a full stack with 6 guys? Yeah, but any faction with archers on the walls... Sorry, archers attacking the walls, and you've got shield guys on the walls, you could do what I did there. But in terms of, like, what I have to work with in the garrison, compared to what I might normally get, like, this is not a lot. This is not a lot. Alright, upgrade another cannon tower. Nice. There's the one cannon tower.
Chaos warriors.
Alright, you guys move down there. What are these? Ushtabi. Chaos Warriors are so slow. Oh my god, they're so slow.
On tireless foot. Servant of the Murder Lord. The Lord surges. Done.
Alright, I'm gonna speed it up. There's not a lot of micro to be done right now. I mean, as long as they're not charging me, the towers are chipping at them. I don't think I've ever had a siege battle go on so long that I leveled up the structures in the core of the base this much. Usually I'm pretty bad about, like, pulling my troops back to the next line of defense, so I usually, like, lose near the front. So I did a little bit of a better job this time, but yeah, I don't usually have towers this high level in the middle. And since we have 0 ranged units, like, for example, their catapults that were blowing holes through the walls, I was very reliant on the towers on the walls to kill those. Like, I had no other way. Wow. Oh my gosh. Ziran Nidos, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, so small favors here. Because that was an undead army, they all crumbled. They are not going to just like if it was Skaven, they would be backing up with half health and then hitting me again on the next turn, and I would probably lose. But since that was undead, they crumbled, and hopefully the garrison has time to heal. Because, ugh. Holy cow. Alright. Take the money.
Should have killed us.
Unfortunately, the one thing that Tomb Kings are good at is long drawn-out fights, but you know what Khorne is good at? Long drawn-out fights. I would say some Khorne units are good at that. Honestly, when I think of a faction that really specializes in that, I think Nurgle. Because of, like, regeneration and plagues and stuff like that. Alright, so I just want to double check. Yeah, Death Gorge was my starter thing. Alright. hold that up for now.
The harbinger of
So I can reach. Hold on. Can I reach?
the blood god.
I think he can fall back, but let's hit him and see what happens.
The time shall
Damn.
bear skull for Khorne.
Can I do a manifestation? Nope. I cannot. Okay.
Lord of Khorne,
Alright, this guy.
unfurl the banner.
Run here. Is this game free to play? No, it is the opposite of that. It costs a ton of money. No, it's not free to play. This game, like, has... How can I explain this? So the way it works is they first made Total War Warhammer 1. It had a bunch of units. All right, look, I'm going to paraphrase to just explain it simply, chat. I know that this is almost accurate. Let's pretend Total War Warhammer 1 had the orcs, the humans, the elves, the dwarves, okay? Total War Warhammer 2 adds more stuff, okay? It adds the undead and ogres and stuff like that. However, they didn't want you to feel bad if you bought Total War Warhammer 1. So you buy Total War Warhammer 1 to get all the stuff that's unlocked from that game, and then Total War Warhammer 2 to get all the stuff that's unlocked from that game, and the DLCs. So, for example, to unlock one of the races in Total War Warhammer 3, I had to buy a DLC for Total War Warhammer 2. So, it is a game that has been out, it is a franchise game that has been out so long, it has like 30 DLCs. Now, you don't need to buy all of them. You just buy the ones for the factions you want to play. Like, all of them are in the game. Like, even if you don't own orcs, you'll fight orcs. But if you want to play orcs, you gotta buy the orc pack. Oh, God. I want to build up the city more, but money. Money, money, money.
It will be done.
I wonder if I'm strong enough to do the quest battle now. The risk, though, is if I succeed and I come out of it low health, I've got this guy right in my face. Well, honestly, alright. I think I'd be okay without that. Alright, let's try this. Save game. So, the win condition is to complete this quest battle, and then destroy, capture, or steal 35 settlements. This quest battle is fighting 3 enemy demon armies at once. So, let's try it out. But if we win, we get really powerful weapons for Scarbrand, our main guy. I only own the Warhammer 3 base game, getting used to it before I get the others. Yeah, when I first got into it, I got Total War Warhammer 3, and then I looked at all the factions, and the one I was most interested in was trying out the vampire counts. So I bought like a $10 DLC that had some vampire counts in it. And then I played it, and I really enjoyed it, and then I played it, and I enjoyed it, and then like, and then I was like, you know, I'm kind of interested in trying out like the Wood Elves now. So I waited till there was a sale, so it went from like, you know, $15 down to $5 or something, and I got that when it was on sale. And over time, I've gotten a lot more as they were on sale, mostly, or because I'm a streamer, sometimes people gift me some. For example, I was recently gifted the dwarves because someone wants to see me play dwarves, so that's on my to-do list. But yeah, it's very much a just get something that looks really good to you to start with, and then, you know, wish list the others and get them on sale if you're going to do that. All right. Okay, they are already charging me. I haven't even formed up yet. All right, so let's do that.
Corruption. Raid, slaughter. Take it away. Brutal bloodthirster. Demands movement.
See, the skull cannons are already low on ammo. It's crazy. Yeah, if I play this again, probably not going to, I don't know if I'm going to bother with skull cannons.
Hard fury.
Bloodfather, guide me!
Honestly, actually, I remember you guys losing the last time I had you guys charge us with the Skull Cannon. Oh my god, Scarbrand is losing! 3 of his brothers are beating him up.
Insufficient slaughter here. I'm battle. Seek out slaughter. No! Khorne demands movement. Fury leads us on.
Alright, all my high DPS smaller units are surrounding this one to try to tear him down. We've got Scarbrand working on the enemy Bloodthirster. These guys just bog him down, just try to have him occupied.
Khorne steers us on tireless foot.
This is working. Hey, Manga Chatbox still serving the Blood God faithfully. Yes! I am bleeding everywhere right now. I'm doing a great job of that. Ah, shoot, he lifted off again. Can't hit him. Actually, wait, the Chaos Furies can fly. Send them over. Oh, never mind, he landed again. It's not necessary. I don't know if the Flesh Hounds can beat a Skull Cannon. One Lord has fallen. Nice. Alright, Flesh Hounds, get that guy.
Exiled one. I'm battle. My duty.
We have lost a lot of our shield bros.
Seeking victory.
Fire Breath. Yeah, that did a little damage.
Father's blessing.
The Nurgle Horde has arrived. There. Alright, bringing in the Skull Cannons to melee, which always is going to sound weird to me.
On your feet. Glorious bloodshed. Democracies. For the dark goods. The drinker of blood.
As someone who's done work for CA and his friends who've worked with him, you should absolutely just Captain Jack Sparrow the DLC. Captain Jack Sparrow! You will forever remember this is the day you almost bought Warhammer. I keep forgetting about the Horn of Khorne. It's such a meh ability compared to like the Nurgle one that heals your whole army.
Slaughter. Blood Weaver.
What? Oh, okay. Soul Grinder is shooting poop at us. I don't know if there's a perfect target here for the Furies. We'll see what we can do. Alright, let's have you guys reform up. Formation is awful right now.
Mercer. Khorne fears us. I must. I am Khorne's wrath.
I'm just gonna berserk him. He can just hit whatever he wants for a minute. Let's go him.
Blood Weaver. Chaos. Chaos Warriors of Khorne!
Tighten the formation up because you guys are really low health. Wow, they are losing. They are losing. Disengage. Holy crap. 40 Furies versus 1 Soul Grinder? He's like, man, you should have brought more Furies.
Let Weaver! Fight and kill!
And they're suiciding. I hate these units. Oh no, it's the first time I've ever experienced hardship. Guess I'll just die. These are very modern demons, John. Alright, let's back up the cannon so that they can do some shots, because they've harvested some skulls.
Yes! Insufficient slaughter here!
Hounds, go finish that off. Oh god, we're clumped up so much. We have hit our heal cap on Scarbrand. He can't heal anymore. I think we've got this battle. It's just, can I beat it without suffering a lot of additional losses? What was that? That was weird. Okay. Khorne. Okay, the Nurgle stuff, some of the Nurgle stuff is starting to crumble. That's good.
Most brutal bloodletter! Darkness goes with relish, yes! Dreadful skulls!
God. Soul Grinder's pretty tough. It's a ranged siege unit and it can go toe-to-toe with Scarbrand for a while. That's pretty impressive. Alright. Spread out a bit. They've still got a Lord back there. I don't know if he's got any spells, so I'm trying to spread out in case he nukes me. Yeah, skull cannons are interesting, but would love some like proper mortar type units if it were possible. Crippled demon versus fat man with a bell. Who will win? Actually, I think we're losing health. I was just enjoying the show, but I think Scarbrand is losing. Because he is at his heal cap. I think we need to back up and actually bring some forces forward. Because remember, after this, we might have to fight the rat army. He needs a little bit of health. Scarbrand loses. Well, again, he's already fought 3 demon bros the size of this guy in this battle. So he's been softened up a bit. Alright. Actually, shield guys are really low health. You guys just stay. Bring forth the high DPS units. They're glacier, but they've got more hit points. Oh, there it is.
On your feet! Blood, skulls, slaughter!
Breath. I think that hit my motorcycle as much as it hit him.
Khorne demands movement! Move out! Blood Weaver! Take it away!
Get us around, you guys. Get us around.
Away! Fight your way! Evasion!
I forgot about the demon gate again. Oh my god, I could have done this earlier.
The Axe-Father's blessing.
This whole campaign I'm playing dudes that don't have magic. I forget I have literally one ability in the army now. It's a temporary summon. He's disintegrating. Oh, that's right. When those guys die, they turn into a big group of Nurglings, which is such a stupid ability. It's like the strongest unit on Nurgle. When it dies, it becomes a group of the weakest unit of Nurgle. Like they were just riding around piloting that thing like a Gundam. Quest battle done. 1 second of summon. Yeah, I forgot. Ugh. After fighting Skaven, these don't seem like very impressive numbers. 41,000 damage. Let's look at damage. 41,000 damage on Scarbrand. The cannons had like 9 and 10k. I have to see the rest of it on the post screen. Wait till you play Bretonia, your peasants rout at 75% health. Oh no. I'm not looking forward to Bretonia, but the main reason is it's dudes with horses. It just sounds boring. But at least they'll have magic, so it'll be more interesting than these guys. Alright. 17,000 gold. Oh my god, that's gonna help so much. We actually have a tiny bit of money. Slaughter and Carnage. 10%. That's his weapon. Slaughter and Carnage. Income plus 10%. Plus 5 Khorne corruption nearby. Minus 10% recruitment cost of this army. Plus 5 attack. Plus 100 armor piercing damage. Passive ability Slaughter and Carnage. Your weapon damage and armor piercing damage ramp up as you get kills in combat up to 100%. Okay. Alright, so there's his new weapons. Mentor. Crush.
The drinker of blood. If it means blood.
Okay. Oh wait, he just won a battle, so he has more movement now. So I could hit that rat guy now. Alright, this goes against what I said earlier, but I'm gonna get that Gorgon. I'm gonna grab the Gorgon.
Lord of Khorne! Lord of War!
Should I garrison the capitals? Or just ignore it? I'm not sure. I can auto it and lose a bloodletter. But if I auto it, this whole army's 100% gone. I'm gonna do it.
Blood.
Eat them. The rats for dinner, chat. Okay. Oh my gosh. Alright, so all the immediate problems are currently gone. So let's head up here to Dringorakas.
First, we imbibe blood.
And
Strongest may serve.
Exalted Bloodletters. Those take 2 turns to recruit, though. Alright, let's get that. Hey, hello, Mo! Let's get that. Check local recruiting. It's, we got plenty of Chaos Warriors. I don't need more of that right now.
Lord of Rage!
Okay. Okay. 25 through. Oh my god. Oh man. This campaign is so sloppy. Oh man, it's crazy. Like some of these guys that I've tried learning on Legendary, like I had to reload many times. This is one of them, and others, it was just like, oh man, this is easy, you know. And I just blasted through it. They will pay for non-aggression. You know what? Yeah, that's great. One less enemy. Genuinely surprised you thought Chaos would be organized. Yo, Nurgle and Tzeentch were both not that bad. This guy, like, oh my god. This is so much more challenging to play than the other 2 Chaoses that I've played. I haven't played Slaanesh yet.
Fresh skulls await us. Terrorize them into some.
Sack it. Can I reach the 2nd city this turn? No, I can't.
Glory to the Blood God.
Can I do this thingy? No, I can't.
I crave
Alright, I should have done this before. Alright, Skulls to the Skull Throne. Alright, Bloodstone. What does this do? Summon a unit of Bloodletters. Oh, that's cool. Mission successful. Send 8,000 skulls to the Skull Throne. Oh, that's why I got a bunch of stuff. Fueled by Rage. If your hit points are less than half, your damage increases by 25%. Okay.
The drinker of blood. Skulls. For the Blood God.
Step forth and conquer!
We lost a recruitment slot somehow. Alright. Working on filling that army up. Deft Gorge got damaged somehow. Heck. Oh, I guess this hero here probably did it. Hate Slaanesh, the only faction. I fought against Slaanesh in the one multiplayer game I did, and his main lord got the Sword of Cain and the Nemesis Crown. And, you know, his main lord is like, got like 200 speed or something, so he was just zipping around the battlefield deleting entire stacks of units, and it, like, his army wasn't a problem. The Slaanesh units, like, every single unit was a glass cannon with high speed. It was like his whole army was glass cavalry. And they weren't an issue, but their lord was just destroying, like, everything. Nakari, yeah. Wait, the faction that just did a peace treaty with me just died. Settlement raised, Morgheim. No, I've rebuilt that city like 4 times. Oh my god.
The harbinger of doom. Glass, bloodshed. Drink it, then take it.
Sack it, and then go back to the... Yo, I'm just ping-ponging between these guys' cities.
Praise Khorne.
Is this a capital? No, it is not. We're gonna do blood for the blood god. Alright, suddenly 30,000 gold. Because I remember to do skulls for the skull throne before fighting. Do you want to... He's already... I wonder if I should start... See, he's 32. He's going to get 18 more talent points before he runs out. I think it might be time to start putting points into his army rather than his, himself. Let's increase the armor of our front line.
Blood! I crave bloodshed.
Fight for Khorne! Thirst for battle!
Looking at the regiments here. We could give him a bloodthirster. We don't need to do it right now, but we can give him a bloodthirster later. Alright. These guys. So next turn, I'll take Scarbrand and these guys over here to hit these guys and finish them off. Because I want to get the bloodletting up on this second army I just summoned.
The rage swells. My blood fury was unstoppable.
God, these are all so... Dude, I've never seen such terrible structures in my entire life. Do I have any more... Okay, I can't... I want to make another cultist, so I need this building. We can do it over here. Why ally wouldn't have skulls? Yeah. Bretonnia does have horses with wings, though. Yeah, they've got, like, flying cavalry. If I play... Well, I should say when, right? 'Cause I'm trying everything. When I play Bretonnia... Oh, it's Skaven. Non-aggressive pack, sure. I saw that one of their starting lords was essentially, like, the lady in the lake. Like, it was, like, this fey lady that had, like, healing magic and stuff. That's probably going to be the thing I would start with, just because I love sustained. Scarbrand not like building, it's true. Oh god, the plague.
The drinker.
Who is that? That's an enemy hero. Okay. Alright, go over here. And... circle it. Okay, bring this guy over. This is the Blood Host army. They need to see blood or they just start dying. Okay. Auto. Wait, who is this? Yo, this army got pulled into it. These rats ended up helping me whether they liked it or not. Okay, is this a capital? No, it's not. Alright. Skulls. Okay, so they got a bit of blood from that. Just a little blood as a treat. Okay. Now we got an enemy over here and an enemy down here. Or we just keep hitting the nearest thing like a psychopath. Are we allies? Oh, this is the guy I just allied with. Okay, I'm gonna get super punished by the whole world if I hit that guy. I just signed a peace treaty with him. Oh boy, yo, psych, I had my fingers crossed. Alright, God, it would take like 4 turns to get over there. Alright. Hold on, it's like 4 turns to go there. It's like... Hold on. 1, 2, 3 to go toward Lamia. Alright. Go this way. You start to follow him.
Let the slaughter commence!
How you doing? Alright, he's finished recruiting. He's got a good batch of Chaos Warriors now. I want him to do local recruitment just because of the cost difference. What can we recruit here? Is there Bloodletters or Forsaken here? There are Bloodletters here. Okay. So let's bring him over toward Deft Gorge with the intent of getting...
Join the unending war!
Could get Exalted one. They're way more expensive. At least one group of Furies. Let's do that for now. Chaos Knights of Khorne. Do I have these unlocked anywhere? Hold on, I'm looking for that building picture anywhere else. I don't think I do. Alright, let's unlock those. 15k remaining. 29 out of 35. Oh. Shane's sword, yeah. Yeah, it's weird that you get... I don't think I've played another race where the short-term victory gave you, like, a reward that would help you with, like, the long-term victory. I don't think I've seen that on the others that I've played so far. Faction destroyed. Crooked Mute. Wait, didn't I just... Oh, I guess that was the last of his stuff. Wait, no, that's like a hero. Okay, they... No, wait, they're up there. What do you mean faction destroyed? They're like right there. I am confusion. Alright, there's another army there. Do I have any of this? Dude, how do you... Okay. Yeah, this is corruption. Alright. +1 number Bloodhost units. For every additional Bloodhost unit, there is a chance that you will get, like, the really freaking good stuff. That's an enemy army. Tier 4. Well, if I go tier 4 now, I go bankrupt, like, the next turn. Probably can't do that. Dang it. What was the thing I had to build to attract the Cerberus thing to my... The quest to fight the orcs is called Bother the Boys. Hound of Vengeance. Build a trophy hull. What the hell's a trophy hull? Oh my god, why is there no search box? There. Oh my god. Okay, one of the crappy buildings all the way up. So I could have... okay, I could have had that already. I didn't realize. That 30,000 gold I had is disappearing really fast. Long victories, total domination. I played one game until Ultimate Crisis, and then I was trying to deal with it, and I think someone else dealt with it, and then it just gave me the win. So I've got one single Ultimate campaign victory under my belt. I was playing the Changeling. I had 190 cults under the city, so I had almost the full map. Wah fails. Oh no, Scarbrand's bloodletting is going down.
and useful.
He's calming down. That's not good.
Tear them apart.
We need blood.
The time of ascension beckons.
I won't listen!
What?
Hack and clean.
Okay, if I don't have something that this army can do, then I need to disband it.
Very well.
Did the Skaven take that? He might have, but he's my ally, so even if he did take it, that knowledge does not help me at all. Oh, hold on, hit this. Dude, what? This is the exact same spot as earlier. He's behind this little rock, and it's like, oh yeah, you can't reach that. That's impossible.
Live to fight.
Okay. This guy needs to go start doing something.
Exalted with
Where do we
glory.
send him? This is the closest enemy. It's Tomb Kings.
The blood god demands.
Not sure how he'd fare against them. Hello, chat. Hi, goddess. I do want to give him the Bloodthirster before he gets into combat. That'll take half my current money, though.
Seeking battle.
This explains how they hit my capital so quick. It's that close. Because I know I had this at some point, but I guess I lost it, and I don't know when that happened. Hello, Bucket Chat. Hello! When Scarbrand wins a fight, he gets a movement again, so the dude just changed attacks and conquer half the map by turn 7. Yeah, we've seen that video. Yeah, you can have, like, when Scarbrand wins a battle, as he said, you get back some movement. So what you can... Oh. Pyrrhic victory. I'm just gonna auto this. This is the Blood Host. Take the money.
Comes to Khorne.
And then you can, if you find towns that are close enough together, you can basically go town, gain movement, town, gain movement, town, gain movement, and just keep doing that. And you do it in the right order, and you can hit the whole map. Great Green Killer. Setting an example. Scarbrands. Plus 8% to melee attack and charge of all armies for 10 turns. Wow.
Blood.
What? We have attrition. Oh my god. I'll fight it. Like, how do you keep your stream streak when you go on vacation? What's a vacation? Doc, I love my job. I love my job to the point that not only do I not take holidays, I don't take weekends, right? So for the last 2,289 days, which is 6 years, I haven't wanted to go on vacation because I like my house and all my fun things are here. This is not needed. Is this the same place where someone said there was no towers over here? Yeah. There is some, but I guess if you hug left, there's not as many. Which is weird. That's really rare.
Chaos warriors of Khorne. Let Weaver must slay.
Let's see. Gonna have them blast the gate. Oh yeah, our Gorgon, by the way. That's him.
Most brutal bloodthirster.
Apparently, beating on a door does not count as in melee for purposes of regeneration. Bleed the door! Yo, weapon strength 962, by the way. When did that happen? Imagine if we actually had, oh yeah, see, those, see, we're in range of those! Imagine if we actually had, what is it called? The Sword of Cain or something. Okay, gate's broke. Dude, what are these towers shooting at me? Freaking snowballs? They hurt, whatever they are. I wasn't gonna have him scale the walls. I didn't expect Scarbarian to delete the gate that fast. That was a surprise. Skeletons go wee. I was actually getting tangled up a little bit. There's some weird pathing right here. He's like moonwalking a little bit. Mecha2 says, why are idiots like this streamer destroying these games? You think I'm destroying this game? I didn't think I was doing that well. Absolutely destroying these skeletons. The game has ragdoll physics? Yeah. I watched a video the other day where a guy did a battle and there was like, he had like 14,000 units in the battle and he had it on maximum and he's like, I think my graphics card is making smoke. And then we're still on the wall.
Army of the Dark Gods. Eradicate them. Blood Weaver. Blood.
Let's see if the Chaos Furies can take out the Skull Catapults. I'm not sure if they can or not. Gorgon's actually seeing some action now.
My duty.
If it helps the stream, just confirm the next one be Warhammer 40k. That would be awesome.
Yes.
I was only introduced to the Warhammer franchise like a year ago, but since then I've played like 6 or 7 of their things and really been enjoying it. Thank you. Okay, he finished that. Furies have taken out one group. Okay, yeah. The Furies are doing well versus the catapults. It's just the nearby towers are an issue.
Rage and fury!
Okay, those are done. Back up.
Yes! Odds! Arthur! So be it! I'm battle!
What is left? Oh, they got a few units up there. Alright. Oh, alright, I give up. I was gonna buy this game, but I don't kinda like being financially stable. I don't kinda like being financially stable. If you don't like being financially stable, you would love this game. It's fantastic for people that don't like being financially stable. Bro's having a stroke. Strong. Call an ambulance. 14,000? Yeah, sack the city. In camp, because we're taking attrition. I could go hit something else and come back. He has so much movement remaining right now.
Khorne sends us on!
Let's see. Lightning strike.
Brand, slave Khorne. I crave bloodshed.
Micro.
Lord of Khorne,
Route marcher.
rewards for the mighty.
Alright, this guy. Okay, we actually have a little bit of money. We can breathe for a second. Alright, so let's
Khorne
get
demands blood.
this guy.
Incarnate's name. Thirst for battle.
Let's have him start heading over here.
Move out. Warriors of Khorne, raise the banners.
Good God. It's so expensive.
Exalted Hufglotr. Live to fight. Blessings
Okay.
of Khorne. Herald of Khorne.
Alright, this is the dude. Let's see. What's going on here? Hold on. If that might repopulate automatically.
My cloven foot.
Okay, I think we get rid of this army. That'll save us a lot of money. That's +1 to cultists. Alright, get that. Alright. And how are we doing now? 29 out of 35. Okay. I'm thinking about that guy that popped in chat a few minutes ago, and he's like, streamers like this are killing the game. I was like, really? How? Like, I don't think I was showcasing terrible gameplay. I'm playing on the top difficulty. Granted, I'm sure players are tougher than computer opponents. I'm trying out different stuff. I'm sure people have bought the game because they've watched me play it. I'm not sure what his angle was. Drawn to destruction. Nice, we just auto-populated that one. Streamers like this are the only people that can afford the game. I can understand that.
Fresh skulls await us. Terrorize them into submission. Skulls. Glory for the blood.
Oh, misclick. I don't think we can make it here. Alright, in camp. Actually, hold on a sec. We might be able to do the ritual to get there. If I want to. Destroy. This guy's carrying the shrine around, so he's just super slow. Leadership. Food time, Buck. What delicious comfort food. Well, since I got that root canal a couple days ago, my wife has been kind enough to make me softer stuff. Like, I can eat anything, but I have to cut it up into small pieces and just chew with the left side of my mouth because the right side hurts. So, like, I had a slice of pizza last night. It took forever to eat it. It was just, like, taxing because I had to, like, cut it up and chew with the left side. So she made me scrambled eggs. Because it goes down easy. Don't mind that person, their angle was obtuse AF. Oh yeah, no, it's not like living rent-free in my head kind of thing. I'm just like, I don't understand. Like, usually if someone's like, I hate your content because you don't like warriors. I'm like, okay, I don't agree with you, but I get it. I get what you're saying. But this one, I'm just like, I don't understand what possible angle they had. Is a capital. We've got skulls. I'll make a new blood host. Can that new blood host capture that? Not yet. Now this one, we had just sacked it this turn, I think. So we're gonna get over here near it to hit it again next turn, and then I'll continue south.
Lord of War. Kill. Maim.
Oh wow. He was not labeled as taking attrition damage last turn. But by God, he took attrition damage.
Despoil their lands.
Alright, so we sacked that. Go into encampment stance. Do champion. Can I still not make any more here? Oh, I can make one now. Okay. Let's see, weapon master, bludgeoning slaughterer, strategist.
Cultist of the Blood God. I will send them into
come
a
over.
further.
So I should have, even though it wasn't labeled last turn that I was going to get hit with attrition, I should have been in an encampment just anticipating that they were going to do that, I guess. Alright. Enemies taking their turn. Yeah, I'm actually glad that Shugo sent me that video. Why you suck at playing Khorne. Because, like, I learned a lot. Most of the factions, going into it for the first time, with a baseline understanding of the game, I can just, like, read the tooltips and get it and understand it. But this one plays very differently. We auto spread to the eastern Badlands. So we can do... more Khorne corruption. Nurgle's doing stuff. Nemesis Crown. We also, oh wow, we got 2 cities this turn. We got 3 cities this turn. Oh wow, yo, that is some low odds. Because like every turn, it's like a small % chance that it'll auto-populate a nearby city. But we just got 3. Wait, what? Oh, that's right. He was going to... that's a capital, so we're going to colonize that one.
Hack and cleave. Moving. Sup blood first. I crave bloodshed.
Are these just heroes? No, that's an army. That's an army. Wait, what?
To match my fuel.
Okay, it's just being weird. Auto that one. You know what? I'll make a new blood host here, and then I'll delete the other one. So this one did successfully populate that city, which ended up costing me a bunch of money because it was... I paid that for a turn. So just spam that one. And now I got this one. And he leveled up. You were in range of the city and couldn't escape? Yeah. Get that.
Grants me power. Reduce them.
She's trying to run.
I'll do it.
You freaking cowards, get back here! Dang it. Well, I don't know. Wait, did I corrupt this province a lot? Oh yeah, the Khorne corruption here is actually rising really fast. They're taking attrition now. I went into their sandstorm and corrupted it, and now they're getting hurt. How are you enjoying the Scarbrand campaign? It is my least favorite. I have gotten to the short campaign victory on like 20 different factions at this point. This is absolutely my least favorite one.
Kill them all!
Skull it.
Burn it all!
Skill issue? No, I understand it now. I have a much better understanding of it, but... Oh boy.
Slaughter must wait. Lord of Rage.
Wait, I just realized we could equip this guy with some stuff. Okay. Mike does survive with Khorne fairly fine. Every faction's over. Yeah, the way Khorne works is like, you know, your income is all, your economy is always in the negative, and then you just like keep attacking and looting to keep from, you know, being punished for being negative economy. I get that. It's a very uncomfortable feeling, because it's like if you lose a battle, it is a massive setback. Because all of a sudden it's like, oh god, we didn't earn our income today. Blah, just tank into the gutter.
Slaughter begets rewards. I will drive them harder.
It's like right now, I'm at 16,000 gold, but I'm going to lose 4,000 a turn. So if I don't get a lot of money in the next 4 turns, I'm out of money again. But I understand it now. I get it. I can play it. And if I were to restart it, I would do a whole lot better, because this is my first time playing it. But it's definitely outside of my comfort zone. Also, on another note, I find their units to be pretty boring. They, okay, I'm probably going to lose this, but I am going to try to kill as much as I can. Almost every single unit for Khorne is just some melee guy. It's just like some dude with an axe. Or some dude with a sword. Or some dude with a sword and armor. Or some dude with an axe and armor. Or some demon with a sword. It's all melee. It's very unga bunga. So, you've got like a very few spells and abilities to work with. You basically, you know, it's just everybody's a warrior, which is fine. But I definitely gets old fast. All right, let's see what we can do here. I don't know if these are going to be fast enough to do it, but I'm going to try to do the thing that screws up their formation using the Chaos Furies like I did earlier with the big guy. Do you even chew your food? Those are really, really well-cooked scrambled eggs. They did not require a lot of chewing. Alright, the Furies are up there to distract them. The only units in this army that have healing, I believe, are these motorcycles when they're in melee range. So they are going to lead because they have a lot of longevity. Alright, that's one stack of enemies dead. Why did that get blocked? I actually have no idea. Twitch said, do you wish to allow, do you even chew? Which means someone at some point in the past crossed a line on Twitch by asking that question. I don't know. Alright, what is this thing? Casket of Souls. I don't know how tough this is. It's apparently a super long-range thingy. Because it is shooting very long-range bolts. Alright, the distraction has been phenomenal so far, but I think it's not going to waste their time for much longer. I'm gonna slow it down. This giant scorpion thing is cool. Tomb Scorpion. It's a tier 3 unit? I don't think I've ever seen those. Like, at all. Alright, we do not have any armored units in this army. We ended up with just full bloodletters in this free army, which are glass cannons. So, we're gonna do what we can here, but... Alright, the Casket of Souls got killed. Mike, when you play Tomb King Cetra? I'm guessing Cetra is the name of one of the leaders? I don't own Tomb Kings. I have been gifted the Dwarves of Innovation, the Chaos Dwarves, and Vampire Coast. So those are on my to-do list, in no particular order. I also own a few factions that I've never played, such as Bretonia. Need to try those out at some point. High Queen Pallida. Is that their legendary lord? That's probably their legendary lord. Alright. I don't know that this distraction is going to do much more, so let's finally have the Furies engage. Now, one good thing is all these units are high damage that I have, so we're actually killing their lords and heroes when I target them, so that's cool. Since you've been liking Wukong, keep your eye on Phantom Blade 0, comes out next year, and it seems like it's pretty good. Okay. Wow, that stack melted pretty fast. I gotta say, Tomb Kings feel like such easy opponents most of the time. Like, the fact that their units are just like, oh, we're losing? Let me just crumble and hope you kill me. It just... it seems like they just give up real fast, like, as individual units go. They're free. True. Now, as far as crumbling, though, my stuff's going to be disintegrating real soon here. Do you at least have Kislev so I can see you suffer? I played, actually, Madras-Yanka. I had to reload the game a lot around turn 5, and then I just dominated the rest of the campaign. It is up on the Mukluk Plays YouTube channel if you would like to see it. I also, after that, on single player on my own time, I did the quest to rescue Boris in single player to unlock Boris. So that was kind of cool. Link to channel. Yep, there you go. So I have 2 YouTube channels. The second one is called Mukluk Plays, and there's a playlist for every Warhammer campaign I've done on streams. There's like 10 Warhammer playlists there. Either search Warhammer or like Total War in the playlist section, and you'll find it for sure. But yeah, we did Kislev. Yeah, Madras Yanka, her like level 1 opponent was like Dark Elves with those shard shooty guys. And their capital city, like their early game capital city, really struggled with that. Dude, I really want to kill the queen, but I don't know if it's gonna happen. Wait, did she just crumble? I think they just lost her.
Torch chosen.
No, there she is. I just found her again. Alright, I just lost track of her for a minute. I'm still missing a Tomb Kings and Elf playthrough. True, I have not played Elves on stream. There we go. We got her. Nice, 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 nice. Reminder that this is a free army of mine versus 2 stacks of theirs. However, my demons are starting to disintegrate. Just not great. I think that's as much as we're gonna get. You guys did great work. You guys did great freaking work. Alright, just speed it up.
Thank you, you're always putting a smile on my face even in tough times.
Oh, thank you for the very kind words, Little Blind Demon. I appreciate that. I am glad you enjoy your time here. Let me see. So just to show you real quick. So like this is my view of it. But if we go to playlist on Mukluk Plays and just search like total, here's Scarbrand, Throt, Miao Ying, that's Cathay, Tamarkon, that was my first Nurgle playthrough, Throg, my first Norska, Grom the Paunch, which is my first Greenskins, Madrasyanka, my first Kislev, Isabella, that's the vampires, Village, which is Warriors of Chaos, 3v3 Streamer Showdown, I played the Lizard People in that one, that was my only multiplayer experience, and just the one that says Mukluk Plays Total War Warhammer 3, that was my first time playing this game, so that was the tutorial. And then I played Helman Gorst after that. Alright, so this is this free army. We killed the lords of both armies. And a lot got away, but we did take out a lot of stacks. Their army was more free than yours. That's fine, but their army is still right here, and Scarbrand is still here. So, Scarbrand's gonna get to do some serious cleanup in a second. And actually, I don't think I ever did pay for that army. Because, like, I made the army, and not a full turn passed for me to do upkeep. So, I don't think I actually spent anything on that. At the end of, or the start of this turn, it would have hit me for upkeep, but they killed it too quick.
I crave blood.
Decisive victory, stomp. I like how he just steps on him. We'll actually do army replenishment. He's like, no, 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 no. Decisive victory. 1,000? No, 188 skulls. Army replenishment. Not 1,000 skulls. Alright, and just in case that crap happens again, I'll leave him in encampment stance at the end of the turn. One thing about, like, the factions, all their stances are slightly different. Like this guy, it's kind of cool that encampment doesn't slow your movement. So you can end every turn in encampment unless you do like a force march or something. That's kind of neat. There was, what is it, Nakai the Wanderer? He's like that too. You can like always be encamping. Wow, we've gotten a lot on this guy, haven't we? Hate Slanesh!
Lord of Khorne! I will prove myself.
Let's head toward Numa Numa.
Raise the banners! I will drive them harder!
Exalted Hero Khorne. I don't know. Hang on a sec. I don't know if I've made one of these in this playthrough. Let's get Iron Skin. Let's take a look at him.
Exalted hero of Khorne!
I made a lord that looked like this. Oh, I recognize this line. The Nurgle Chaos guy had this too. Gorbeast, Chariot, Chaos Steed, Juggernaut. So this guy, I don't think gets regen in any way. I don't think any of those mounts give regen. The motorcycle looking thing, what is it called? A Blood Throne? Blood Throne gives regen. Okay. Oh, basically just another melee guy. Surprise, surprise!
Someone's getting strangled!
That's the thing for the doggo. Is there any building here that would pay? I don't think there's a single building here that's gonna pay for itself, like, this year. Like, even this takes 15 turns to pay for itself. I've never played a faction where I have cared less about making structures than this one. 34 out of 35, we're almost there. Hey, look, excited for the start of the new school year. My kid's been in school for like a month or so now. So, it's going. Is that a Baylor? The big Balrog looking guy? I don't think he's labeled as such, but he's kind of that. Another thing with this faction is if you can keep them alive long enough, the lords that you hire other than Skarbrand, once they get high enough level and they earn Khorne's favor, I guess, they can become like big demon guys. And so they get, they become, you know, they become like big flying units. Not as strong as Skarbrand, but big flying units. Oh, shoot, I forgot to do this. Okay, let's go ahead and equip this for later. Let's put the Fear Banner on the on the flyer. Leadership on this guy, because he's always with the group. Armor Piercing, we'll put that on the Bloodthirster. Sack it for 10k. Skull Totem Banner. Perfect Vigor, Charge Bonus, and Speed. That's kind of cool. Alright, in camp, because the desert has hurt it. We did it. We win. We win! Oh my god! Weapon gain Chainsword. So if I wanted to play past Short Victory, we just got this insane weapon, which each time you get a kill, increase your damage and armor piercing damage up to 300% before capping out. So if like Skarbrand had this and got 300 kills, he would be doing like 4 times damage. That's so insane. I've never played a faction that has some bonkers reward for the short-term victory. So if you're going for the long-term victory, that would be, you know, game-changing. You just put that on something else. Oh my god. This is the least amount of land I've ever owned for short-term victory. Alright. Oh. Get that. Mentor. Replenish troops. Okay, time regain. Yes. Okay. Oh, wow. That goes... The research goes quite a bit farther. Okay. Let me see. Hold on. Can Skarbrand hit one more thing? Come here, King Eosher. Close victory? It says I can auto it, though. Like it just kicks the city. 8k gold. Sack. Stop. Alright. Okay. Destroyed that. Okay. Yeah, he has 900 damage now. Oh, boy. Alright. As always, I could keep going, but more than ever before, I don't want to. So let's recap. This was my first time playing Khorne. Now, when you make Khorne at the selection screen, there's only one option. Slaanesh also only has one option, so, and that's to play Skarbrand. This guy is Skarbrand. So if you play Khorne, you're playing this guy. There is a Warrior of Chaos that has Khorne abilities, such as like she has the bloodletting thing and stuff like that, but she plays a bit differently, and I'd probably enjoy that more. So first off, the Lord. Skarbrand is just an absolute unit. He's just a big powerhouse. He can get mobbed and easy in the early game, but it gets easier when you give him regen. And then he actually gets regen in 2 possible ways. One is this, where he regens a 1/10 of a percentage every second he's in melee. And then also, there was a reward that gave us a banner. And the banner, you can put it on anyone you want, and I put it on him. So he actually had double regen in melee, just to keep him going. Now, he still had the same healing cap. However, it just, you know, healed him faster in melee. So we did that. It got a lot easier after I watched the Why You Suck at Khorne video, and one of the things I learned is, like, he had a different type of charge than most other units in the game. So, like, if you right-click on an enemy behind another enemy, he would, like, just stomp over the ones that were in between, and it would do full damage, and it didn't stop him. And part of that was because his mass was so large, he could push through almost anything. So, that definitely changed how I played, which I think was very evident in the first battle of today, where he just won the whole battle. And I took, like, no damage. So, he's kind of cool. He's simple. You know, he's just a big melee dude. That's it. I was surprised that he couldn't fly. When I looked at the character select screen, I didn't expect him to be grounded, but because the whole wing thing. But, okay. So, yeah, he's just a big melee dude. That's it. He's very powerful. He's very strong. Just a big melee dude. Simple. I'd say the most interesting thing about him is the whole, after he wins a battle, he gets more movement, so he can just go around and, like, you know, get many hits off in a turn, which is what leads to that one YouTube video where someone managed to get, you know, win the game on turn 8 because they were just like, you know, hit, gain movement, hit, gain movement, hit, gain movement, hit, gain movement, hit, gain. Basically, they found a string of cities that were close enough together they could just keep doing that. Units and heroes. Definitely the most boring of any faction I've seen in the game so far. Hold on a second. Where's the recruitment thing? How do I get this open? Okay, perfect. First of all, look how few things are here, okay? Melee, 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 melee. Can throw an axe. Melee motorcycle, this is actually kind of cool because it just looks fun to watch and it can heal itself. Skull cannon is ranged. It only has 12 shots. And then it has to go into melee to farm skulls to shoot more. That's kind of cool. It's difficult to make use of it in an actual battle. Alright, melee. Melee, 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 melee. The hound's useful for harrying a flying unit. Hound, melee. The shrine, which has a buff, melee. Melee. A ranged unit that's tier 5. I never got to this. Melee, 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 but at least these are flying. Heroes. Melee, 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 melee. Every goddamn unit is like, I want to go punch him in the face. Every single unit is, I want to hit that guy in the face. So it's just like, ah. So yeah, it's just positioning and flanking and stuff like that. Your lords and heroes, they don't have any spells. This guy gets one cool ability, but that's like way later on. So you have no magic to work with. You have no spells. You have hardly any abilities. You don't have ranged units. You don't have any like tactical stuff. It's just positioning. Now, with every factioning, proper positioning is helpful. With this one, I'd say it's more important because that's all you've got. That's all you've freaking got. So, like, from a, like, did I find this faction interesting standpoint? Hell no. This is the most boring group of, units and heroes and lords that I have seen in the game so far. With its, like, 200 factions. Honestly, the fantasy and, like, the lore around it is more interesting than the dudes. So, okay. So, like, even the army, it was just like, front guys with shields, DPS behind them, DPS behind them, DPS behind them, flanking, and I regret making these. These were not nearly as powerful. When I made these, I was thinking they were a different unit I have seen called Hell Cannon. And that's a completely different thing. This is something else entirely, but they're alright. Yeah, so that's that. Cities. The cities. Again, worst I've seen of any faction so far. One, their garrisons are utter garbage. The garrisons, look how few units there are. This is the capital, okay? Look how few units are defending these cities. It is like, oh my god. So these are some of the worst garrisons I've ever seen. The rats had way better garrisons than this. Additionally, I've never seen worse. Now, granted, that's part of the fantasy. The economy. I've never seen an economy building worse than this. Gives 20 gold per turn. Costs 900 to build. What is that, like 45 turns to pay for itself or something? That is wild. That is absolutely wild. So that is crazy. I have never had a faction where I had so many open build slots at the end, because it like hurts you to use them. It actually hurts you to use them. Now, really, what you end up needing with this faction is just one city with built-up stuff, so you could just globally recruit from really far away. However, if that one city were to get destroyed, like I'm like do, and then something comes over here and hits it, I am ruined. I'm absolutely ruined. So, again, more than any other faction I've tried, and granted, I've been learning factions on Legendary, which is not super smart. Hey, hold on. Hey. What's up? Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. We have a visitor. Camera cord's all tangled up. What's up, dude? What's up, dude? Blood for the blood god. He is also a follower of Khorne. Okay. The cities, yeah, building them up felt like it hurts you more than any. I've never played another faction where it felt like it hurt me to build up the cities. This one, very much so. Also, something unique to this faction, you basically operate by keeping your economy negative the whole time, and then just attack. Now, in principle, I get that, but if you mess it up, if you're like attack, and then you die, you're ruined. Like, you gotta reload. Like, this requires you to not make a mistake on what you can and can't win more than anything else. Also, the fact that if a demon gets low health, they disintegrate? Like, oh my gosh. So it's like, you know, the rats get low, they run, and you lose the battle, but you keep your units most of the time. Humanoids, you have the possibility of keeping them. The demons, they're just like, I cannot deal with this dishonor. And then they just off themselves. You know, similar to the undead, but it seems way more rapid with these guys. I could be wrong on that last part of the statement, though. So, yeah, you've got basically suicidal units. They cannot suffer a single loss, or they will just kill themselves. The buildings suck, the garrisons suck, the units are boring because they're just all melee. And definitely, I figured it out. You know, I got good. If I were to play this again, I would have a much... Because we lost our second army like 3 times this playthrough. I would have so much more if I were to play this again. I understand it so much better now. But, whoo boy, I don't want to. Oh, man. Undead have lower leaderships. They disintegrate faster, but they are cheaper to recruit. Yeah, like, for example, this guy, if I want to globally recruit, like, what's the cheapest unit? Like a Marauder? It's almost 1,000 gold still to globally recruit it. Zombies are like 90. They're like a tenth of the cost. Though, yeah. It was cool. I understand it a whole lot better now. But, there we go there. The garrisons are fine though, much quality. I mean, they don't even have a single ranged unit to sit on the walls. Like, yeah, the Chaos Warriors are pretty sturdy. I grant you that. But I definitely do not like them more than literally any other garrison of any other race I've played so far. Meanwhile, Vampire counts give you like 100 gold, I'll give you 4 packs of wolves. Yeah. Yeah, hold on, gotta go to the main menu for a second here. Yeah, we didn't even get to the Cerberus Hound. That extra one that they added. So like for those interested in Khorne, like if you play Khorne, it's just Scarbrand. But also, in addition to that, if you play Warriors of Chaos, she worships Khorne. And she has bloodletting. She has the Khorne mechanic. She's kind of got like the diet versions of Scarbrand, but she also has she's gonna have a better economy because any vassals she makes will send her money every turn. She also has Gaze of Khorne, which gives a buff to all allies in range of her. And she also gets a movement speed if enemies retreat from her. Scarbrand doesn't have that. So if she attacks an army and the army retreats, she can probably hit it again. So that part is cool. Scarbrand doesn't have that. But the rest of this is like a lesser version of what Scarbrand has. But, you know, pretty much the same units. I don't know that she can get. Now the Warriors of Chaos do have that level up mechanic. Like Marauders can basically eventually evolve into Chaos Knights, and then they can eventually evolve into like the more powerful versions, which is really awesome. But yeah, I haven't tried her, but if I were to play Khorne again, I would absolutely try her out, because she's like, I love the Warriors of Chaos, I don't love Khorne, she's somewhere in between. See if we like it. But okay. That is it for the Khorne one. Definitely, I learned a lot. It was a valuable experience. It was also a punch in the face. And next time we'll start a new one. Okay. As the end of the Scarbrand playlist. Which faction is next? I'm not sure. We don't have a lot of time left today, so we can talk about it. But I don't know that I'll start it today. Let's see. Okay, I don't own all the Beastmen, so that's out. Oh dang it! I hate that when you hit back there, it does that. I do own Bretonnia. I've never played it. I own the Chaos Dwarves. I have not played it. I tried this. I think this would go awful. I tried this guy, single player, and it was pretty rough. It was pretty rough. You know, with Scarbrand, I forgot to talk about his start on the map. Rough place to start. He's completely surrounded. Dark Elves, I've never played Dark Elves. Do I own all the Dark Elves? Hold on, you have to go into Skirmish to see. Oh, that was loud. Yes, I did not realize I did. I apparently own all the Dark Elves. Alright, I haven't played Dark Elves. I haven't played Dwarves, and someone just recently gifted me this guy. I have not played the Empire. I don't own the whole Empire. We did Cathay, we did Greenskins. I've not played High Elves. I own those. Someone gifted me those. We did Kislev. I played Lizardmen in multiplayer, but there's a lot of different Lizardmen now. I did Norska. I tried Tamarkon recently for Nurgle. I don't own Ogres. Recently, I played Throt. That was a lot of fun. I have not played Slanesh. This is the only pure demon group I have not played. I don't own Tome Kings. I played Changeling. My only ultimate victory was with Changeling. I haven't played Kairos. I was gifted Vampire Coast. I haven't played that yet. We did Counts. I liked it. We did Warriors of Chaos. I liked it. I've not done Wood Elves on stream. I've dabbled in all of these. Draco was my favorite. The Angry Plant Lady. Melketh or Lokir would be a great campaign. Malekith or Lokir? I think Malekith's a Dark Elf, isn't he? That's Malekith. Isn't this guy like a really powerful melee unit? I think I fought against him before. I don't know much about his stuff. I know this guy has a cheese I've seen on a YouTube video where he can clear the whole map on like turn 2. Like this guy can basically shapeshift between 2 forms, and they have their own separate health bar. So basically you run in with one, fight till almost dead, then shapeshift to the other and keep fighting. And you can like do that every battle.
I will have my vengeance.
Yeah, I don't know anything about the Dark Elves. So Dark Elves, Chaos Dwarves, Normal Dwarves, a Vampire Coast, and what was the other one? High Elves were all gifted to me. So I'm leaning toward those because people recently spent money on those. Like, you know, I've got Bretonnia, but we can come back to that. I'd rather do one that Beastmen. I don't own all the Beastmen. I'm missing a ton of troops for that. The Elf Queen or the Dragon Daddy? The Elf Queen or the Dragon Daddy? What? Dark Elf's best economy in the game? It's time to summon the Elector Counts. Hey, welcome back. Lockheer is the OP melee boy. His strat is essentially just conquer with black arts and corsair spamming. Malekith, you have a good time with confederating your neighbors from turn 2 to 10. Dragon Daddy is high elf.
We must preserve this world.
Which one are we calling Dragon Daddy? Tyrion,
We can
Teclis?
achieve much together.
Light of the Acer.
The only thing I could tell you about the elves is I think their hats look awful.
No weakness.
Imrik is Dragon Daddy? Oh, he's sitting on a dragon. Okay. Dude, his nose is so high up in the air. What? Dragon taming. Seek out the secrets of mighty dragons or defeat them for their allegiance. Invocation of Eldrazi improves and grants experience to Dragon Prince Eldrazi. Oh my gosh. I imagine this guy trying to, like, hunt down the dragon mommy of Cathay just to get a date. He's just thirsty for dragons. Is he the one who can capture people and put them in a bat cave? What? Okay. He starts getting pretty close to Cathay. Vampire Coast. I watched a funny video on YouTube of a guy playing this dude, and he got a whole army of Necrofex Colossuses. And they're just like giant mech warrior boats. She intrigues me because she's a melee specialist, and I do like heroes that are, you know, able to like run around in melee and, you know, not just instantly die.
Madam Captain, Silostra Delphi.
Giant fat ghost. She's probably the one I'm least interested in.
The Vampire Coast.
Yeah, it's like these three look pretty snazzy.
The Dread Fleet comes for you. To war! Who am I? Only the
I'm sad I didn't see a High Elf Lord that didn't have a white lion as a partner.
Who are you?
He gets a big. Sorry about. I meant Eltharion the Grim. He's Batman. What faction is Eltharion? Are we still talking about elves? Oh, there he is.
I am sworn to avenge.
Has access to the Dungeon of Athel Tamara. Can spread the mist of Yvres, cloaking Eltharion and his allies' lands in the defensive shroud. Minus 80 relation with greenskins. Recruit rank +3 for spear infantry and rangers. Immune to barren wasteland attrition. Plus leadership. Causes fear when fighting greenskins. What is the dungeon mechanic? Archers, Eagle Claw bolt throwers. What? I'm getting yelled at here. I'll say if I played dwarves, I'm most interested in Malachi because he's got gadgets and I like the idea of gadgets. Chaos dwarves, I have no opinion. If we play that, I would just try whatever. Dark elves, I don't know about any of these. I know like that guy's a melee powerhouse because I recently had a run-in with him when I played Cathay. The other 5 I know nothing about. High elves, I now know that there is a dragon daddy. Beyond that, I don't know anything. Vampire Coast. I don't know him at all. I know he gets giant boat robots. And then she's a melee specialist. I don't know anything about her. Gadgets are awesome. Pet Chip, he just bolted. I can't do that right now. Yeah. So, yeah, it's something to think about. The rowboats, yeah. Is he... I know one of these starts in, like, the dead center of the map. I think it's this guy. Yeah. He starts, like, right in the ocean. Which, I don't know if that would make him really easy to like, defend. I would hope his island is, like, a freaking fortress. She starts over here. That's right, because I played Ikit for like 5 turns to try him out, and I ran into her. Ikit's like right there.
The Vampire Coast is all.
I shall submerge.
So they're over there.
Ulthuan will be mine.
Ulthuan will yield.
I fought her during the 3v3. I was the lizard people here, and I fought her.
We will drown this world.
Kraken Lord of Count.
Yeah, I fought him with Cathay.
Darkblade comes.
Manticores, Hydra, dragons, all obey me.
Wait, what? Manticores, Hydras, and dragons obey me? Starts with a Hydra. Capture a variety of hideous beasts and send them into battle. That sounds interesting. Horses do not receive vigor penalties from raiding. Minus 10% upkeep for monsters. I gotta say, I'm intrigued. That sounds cool. Like, among the Dark Elves, like, I know they're all just like, man, I'm evil, slaves. This guy's got monsters. Dude, there's a bear, there's a dragon, there's wolves. So he gets, like, monster units? He gets lizard dinos, too. Dude, he starts with a War Hydra with regeneration. That is a powerful early game unit. And he has a super long range thing to poke. That's pretty cool. Shades. Okay, I'm immediately intrigued by this. I don't know how good he is, but I like the idea of him. The location's bad. Yeah, I don't know any. Where is he? Oh, here. Okay, so when I did the 3v3, I was here and Fairlight was here, so I think I remember helping him kill this guy, but I didn't really have any memorable experiences with him. So if I did Dark Elves, I would lean toward trying that. Okay. Alright, something to think about. I don't want to do the vote now because we'll be starting it at the beginning of the next stream. Mazdamundi and the other Lord spawn right next to him is kind of an annoying start. Nah, we'll try it out though. We'll try one of these out. We're making our way through all of them. Dude, I don't think I've ever had a game, like, how long am I in this game? I've played 448 hours, and I've still got so many campaigns I want to try. Blown away by that. All right, chat, with that, I am going to pause it here, and the next time, we will pick one of those races that you all have very kindly donated to me, such as the Vampire Coast, or the Innovation Dwarves, or the High Elves, and we will start a new one. Total War is just a big old chest full of toys. Yeah, agreed. I love the fantasy aspect, because most of the time, like, if I play, what is the closest thing to this? Like an RTS, right? Like, if I play StarCraft, you know, it's got the Zerg and the Protoss and the Terran. I really like playing the Zerg. So when they come out with new campaigns of the Terran and Protoss, I play it once for the story, but I might play the Zerg campaign like 5 times. Like this, like, they're all so interesting. I'm blown away. They are all so very interesting. I just want to keep trying them out and stuff like that. But yeah, it was cool. It's cool. All right, chat. Thank you guys for a wonderful morning stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for hanging out with me today. A few quick plugs. If you happen to be new to my channel, name's Mukluk. I stream every single evening and every weekday morning. My next stream will be in about 5 hours. We're continuing our playthrough of Black Myth Wukong. Been having an absolute blast playing that game. Stunning title. Almost maxes out my graphics card. And we're going to be continuing with that. Hit the follow button on Twitch, like and subscribe if you're watching me on YouTube right now. These are links to my 2 YouTube channels. First one has game reviews, game guides, things like that I'm most known for. The second channel has got a playlist for every single thing I do on stream. So there's like 10 playlists for the different factions I played in Total War. If you want to binge watch, you could pop over there and continue watching right now. Lastly, a special thank you to our patrons. They keep my channel alive. I could not do it without them. And there's a link to that in the chat if you are interested. With that, I'm going to drop a raid on another streamer just to show some support. I always do this after the morning streams. Let me see who is live that I know right now that I can support. Who do we got? Fandrel's live. He's good people. I guess I get him. I got him earlier this week, but I don't know many people that are live right now. All right, I'm going to raid another streamer whose content I enjoy. If you like their content, be sure to hit the follow button. If you don't, then just quietly step out. That's okay. We all like different channels. That's totally fine. I'll see you guys over there. Y'all have a great rest of your day. I'll be back in 5 hours for Wukong. See ya!
Rewards 1,000.